What was the question again? Oh, was I a delinquent? I wasn't a delinquent per se. I actually did not know how to shut up. I didn't know how to shut up. I had to be punished enough to know when to, like, I need to stop talking. So I did this dare for myself. I stopped talking completely. That's probably why my voice weakened and why I am so internalizing everything. And then my teacher started to like me more. She's like, she said like one word for the entire week. One word for the entire day. I like her. I used to freaking hate her, but no, she's great now. And there's this thing. Hey, Jack, and thank you. There's this thing, we would get a reward for being a good student, right? At first, my teacher hated me, but ever since that, I got the reward almost weekly, because it was like a weekly thing. Weekly, monthly, it's like, yeah, she's definitely my favorite student. She never talks. So, yeah. So I became, I guess, more internalized, more introverted. But I guess this is essentially like my socialization, you know? This is my socialization. All the thoughts in my head. It's still a little filter, not gonna lie. But it comes out and it goes in your ear and it comes out your ear hole and the other side, or it goes in your brain. So did I start being more observant? I don't know about observant. I think it's actually easier to observe people in terms of text, to be honest. I think the way someone types says a lot about them. That probably sounds silly. But if you ever just check on maybe how much attention you get. For example, let's say like you type to someone. They don't respond to you until like months later. Or they don't even try to keep a conversation with you. That sort of stuff. It's kind of like reading them versus in text. Now, in terms of real life, it's a little bit harder. I guess I did observe people. But it only worked if I was in the group and I could see things. Oh, have your friends ghosted you? Oh, no. Yeah, the way someone types. So the reason I did a tilde sign was because my go-to emotes are essentially like the less than sign or the greater sign with the period in the middle and then another similar sign. It's like the shifty eyes. It doesn't mean anything. So I started doing the tilde sign to seem nicer. but the way the tilde sign is like observed or utilized, I think people interpret it differently. It could be flirty. It could be seductive, mysterious. I think it depends on how I use it. My initial thing though is that it was meant to sound like I was nicer, because the way I type is very formal actually. Hey Shiori, or for me it's like, hey Shiori. Hee. Or like, thank you for making me your first, like that. So. Yeah, if you can't use Discord emotes, at least you have a tilde sign. I also use a type in like XD. I don't anymore. I outgrew my XD phase. My lamal, my ruffle, my lol trollolol. Instead, I actually just type www now, or ww, or ha 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 ha, and bah ha ha, or mah ha ha. Now if you see it in caps, it means I might be excited. I outgrew it.